guys, welcome to Science in Blada. So today we are going to discuss the chapter chemical reaction and equation. So let's understand the meaning of chemical reaction and chemical equation. What is a chemical reaction? It is a process in which one or more substance react to form a new substance. I'll give you a daily life example. You are taking a tea powder, milk, adding sugar. Everything is reacting and forming tea. So in the similar manner, a chemical reaction is the process by which in one or more substance react to form a new substance. Here I will give you an example. Hydrogen and chlorine is reacting to form hydrogen chloride. So let's see the meaning of chemical equation. It is a shorthand notation of actually occurring chemical equation in terms of simple. It means that you are writing these words in a simple format. Hydrogen as H2, chlorine as Cl2 and hydrogen chloride as HCl. Chemical equation means you are writing these words in form of simples. Next, types of chemical reaction. We have 4 types of chemical reaction. One is combination, decomposition, displacement and double displacement. What is combination reaction? A reaction in which 2 or more substances react to form a new single substance. It means that you are taking a 2 substance and it is converting into a single substance. Here we have example, calcium oxide plus water is giving to calcium hydroxide. See, here we had 2 substances. At last it is converting into a single substance. It is an exothermic reaction. What is the meaning of exothermic reaction? Thermic means heat. Exo means it is giving out heat. So in this reaction, heat is released. Next reaction is decomposition reaction. It is directly the opposite of combination reaction. So we have 3 varieties of decomposition reaction: thermal, electrical and photo. So next reaction, decomposition reaction. In a single substance decomposed to give 2 or more simple substance. See, in combination we had seen that 2 substance is reacting to form single substance. Here a single substance is converting into 2 or more substance. First, thermal decomposition. Here we are using heat energy and decomposing it, and we are breaking down it. There in combination, we are in that reaction, heat is released. In this reaction, we are using heat for this reaction. That's why this reaction is called as endothermic reaction. So we will see example of thermal decomposition. Calcium carbonate is broken down into calcium oxide and CO2. Electrical decomposition example is water is breaking down into hydrogen and oxygen, and silver is breaking down into silver bromide is breaking down into silver and bromine. See, here all we have is a single substance. It is breaking down into two substance. So the name comes from the energy we are using here. Thermal means we are using here heat energy. Electrical decomposition means we are using electrical energy. Photo decomposition means we are using sunlight. Next, displacement reaction. More reactive element displaces less reactive element from its salt. I will give you an example. See, we have iron plus copper sulfate. Iron is highly reactive than copper. It is much stronger. So what it will do? It will replace and sit in the position of copper. So we are getting FeSO4 plus Cu. So you should know the order of reactivity. Then only you can write this reaction. Zinc is more reactive than iron. Iron is more reactive than plum. Plum is more reactive than copper. See, here we are taking iron and zinc sulfate. As zinc is more reactive, iron can't displace it. So here there will be no reaction. So if you know this series, you can write this reaction. Next, double displacement reaction. The reaction in which 2 compounds exchange their ions to form new compound. See, here what is happening is, here we have NaSO4 and BaCl2. Just you should exchange this both ions. Here Na will go in the place of Ba and Ba will go in the place of Na. So we are getting NaCl and BaSO4. Next, redox reaction. Before going to redox reaction, let us understand the meaning. What is an oxidation process? In oxidation, a substance is gaining oxygen. See, process in which involves gain of oxygen or loss of hydrogen. What is reduction? Process in which involves gain of hydrogen or loss of oxygen. Direct opposite. In redox reaction are those reactions in which oxidation and reduction takes place simultaneously. I will give you an example. See, here we have, okay. What is oxidizing agent? Oxidizing agent is a substance which oxidizes the other substance and reduce itself. There is difference between oxidation and oxidizing agent. Oxidizing agent, see here we are using the word agent. Agent means it gives oxygen and it will get reduced by itself. I'll give you an example. See here we have copper oxide. It have oxygen. It gave oxygen to hydrogen, so it became water. So it is acting as an oxidizing agent and it is getting reduced because it is losing oxygen. It is converting into CO, so it got reduced. What is a reducing agent? A substance which gives hydrogen. I'll explain you in proper. See, we have copper oxide and hydrogen is giving rise to copper and water. Here copper oxide, this oxygen is given to hydrogen, so it is giving its oxygen to hydrogen, so it is acting as an oxidizing agent. Oxidizing agent means a substance which oxidizes the other substance. So this copper is getting itself reduced because it is losing oxygen, it will get reduced, but it is an oxidizing agent. Okay, next, corrosion. What is corrosion? Slow eating up of metal due to atmospheric gases. I'll give an example. See, anklets in girls' legs will get is turning into black after some days, right? Will get turned to black, right? It is because the anklet is silver. It is reacting with sulfur and forming a new compound. And iron will get rusted over a time. So it's because it is reacting with the atmospheric gases. What is rancidity then? Rancidity is when oil or fat get oxidized. Okay, then there will be a bad taste and bad smell. So it is not fit for having.